All right, this video here is meant to show you how to install Ratio Radar in NinjaTrader. So when you get Ratio Radar in NinjaTrader, you're gonna get you should get three files. One is a NinjaTrader. It's a zip file that says Ratio Radar. Do not unzip it. Okay, and I'll show you the three files here. All right, so I have three files here, and these are the three files you'll get when you get Ratio Radar for NinjaTrader. The first thing that you want to do is you want to take these two files here, the one that says 5-minute and the 1560-240 daily chart. You want to take those two files and you want to put them in your directory. You want to put them in the NinjaTrader templates directory. So how do we get to that? Well, what you need to do is you first need to go to My Computer. Once you're in on My Computer, if you've opened up Windows Explorer, you need to go to your documents. So when you click on documents, one of the folders you're going to see is going to say NinjaTrader 7. Again, if you're using Ratio Radar, you need to use NinjaTrader 7. If you don't have NinjaTrader 7, you can go to NinjaTrader's website and download it for free. Okay, so you need to go to your username and then documents. Okay, or open up your Explorer and go to documents. You're going to find a folder called NinjaTrader 7. You're going to double click NinjaTrader 7 and then you're going to see a folder called templates. You're going to double click templates, okay? And then you're going to double click on a folder called Market Analyzer, okay? And what you'll see is I have three in here, but 5 and the 15, 60, 240 minute daily files are in here. So what you need to do is take those files, okay, I'll drag this. So you need to take the files that you have in here and you need to put them in here, okay? So as simple as literally dragging it in. I'm going to drag it in. It's going to ask me if I want to replace. I'm going to say move and replace. So I've just replaced it. So that's what I need. I need to have these two files in here. Again, your username or My Computer, documents, NinjaTrader 7 folder, templates folder, Market Analyzer folder. That's the first thing that you need to do. Okay? Once that's done, what you want to do is you want to take the second file here called Ratio Radar. Okay? Now, in order to install that, do not unzip it. You need to open the Control Center. All right, so I've got my Control Center opened here, and what I need to do is I need to go to File, Utilities, Import Ninja Script. Okay, so again, you got to go to your Control Panel, File, Utilities, Import Ninja Script. It's going to alert you with this warning saying, are you sure you want to do this? You're going to hit Yes. And then it's going to proceed to essentially ask you, what are you looking for? At this point, you're going to go and find where your file is. Okay? So your file might be on your desktop, wherever you saved it. In this case, it's on my desktop. I'm going to go to Ratio Radar here. And then you're going to see this zip file. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to hit Open. Once I hit Open, it's going to... Well, in this instance, it's asking me if it already exists. It's probably going to ask you, are you sure you want to do this? You're going to hit Yes. I hit Yes. It's going to say, this already exists. Do you want to replace it? It may alert you, it may not. You're going to hit Yes. And then you're going to see something that says this. NinjaTrader has successfully imported all indicator strategy in the contained Ninja script file. Then you're going to hit OK. Now you've installed the Ratio Radar onto your computer and imported it into NinjaTrader. So now what you need to do is you need to go back to your control panel. So let's drag this back in again. And if you want to use Market Analyzer, you're going to go to File, New, Market Analyzer, and you're going to be, this is what's going to pop up, this right here. You're going to right click, okay, and you're going to go to Templates and then Load. And remember those files we loaded? That's what's going to show up. So let's say I pick 560 240 daily. I'm going to hit OK here, and you can see all of that pops up here. And then I simply just double click and insert any instrument that I have. So for example, here I have another market analyzer. If I type in the Euro 6E and then space 0910. So the Euro on the September 2010 contract. I hit enter. It's going to start scanning, and you can see right here, it tells me that there's a 4-hour short. Now, again, you guys know how ratio radar works. Sometimes it's not perfect. Sometimes it's great. The idea is it helps you. It's a radar. It's helping you identify it. Sometimes it may not identify it. In the Euro's case, there's not really anything there. Okay? It's not good enough. But you can see here, it'll blink green, and it'll tell you green when there's a long. It'll tell you red when it's a short. Okay? And you can put in all the markets that you do, and it'll scan 15, 60, 4-hour daily. Now, if you want to change one of these, just right-click, go to column. This is going to pop up here. And what you need to do is you click on one of the time frames, like if I click on the 15, and let's say I change it, I want it to be a 5-minute, then I just change 5 and value 5. I hit apply and OK, and now it's going to be scanning for 5 minutes. And it's as simple as that. Okay? One other thing you can do, which slows down your computer a little bit, but, oops, you can import the ratio radar into the chart. So you can right-click, go to indicators, and pull in ratio radar. And when you do that and you hit OK, what it's going to do is, oops, I got to do that again, indicators, then I need to go scroll down again, and then I got to go to ratio radar. I have to hit new, bring that in, and then hit OK. And what it'll do is it'll import ratio radar. Now, obviously, it's not seeing anything, but what it does is it will draw in real time what it thinks is a possible ratio. I don't have this setting because it takes up more computing power, and quite frankly, the less things on my chart, the better. But you can elect to have that if you'd like. So that's how you install ratio radar. That's how you use it. If you have questions, again, feel free to ask. And thank you.